Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Selena City and Lake Worlds part 171. If you haven't checked out the last part of Selena City, may go check that part before this one. But today we have some showcase builds are pretty much mostly returned as always, but one of them is pretty much new. Now when I checked the showcase builds, what I pretty much put up by the way, I accidentally put 5. I do not know how, because some reason when I was putting the showcase build pretty much like on my own time period today, or pretty much yesterday, I pretty much had to check and see if I got most of the showcase builds are in. And some reason that some of them didn't pretty much load up by the way, and pretty much most of all, 2 of them just load up. While I was putting most like the other 3. And basically I messed up. So instead of pretty much doing in more of most of the 2 showcase builds, by the way, or should I say 3 or 4, we pretty much have 5 showcase builds. So the first one, the second one I have shown before, the third one as well. The fourth one is pretty much new because I never seen the showcase build, and none of you guys have not seen the showcase build either. So that's one I'll be showing as well. And the last one I have pretty much shown before, and it's also from Fantastic Fours. So this is gonna be very something. I mean, I have shown mostly like 5 showcase builds before around, I think, best of the worst showcase builds and Lake Worlds. Pretty much a lot of them from that most of that series, and that's probably one of the most longest series I've ever done for Lake Worlds. But I can't wait to pretty much mostly show all these 5 showcase builds in today of Selena City and Lake Worlds. So with no time as always, let's get right into this. So we're gonna go ahead and spawn most of the jungle buggy because some reason I accidentally got rid of it. So whoops. So I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much spawn Selena vehicle. Alright, there we go. Got the jungle buggy. And let's drive it. Yeah, so pretty much here is the most like the 2 weeks showcase build with the Ninjago CQ. So I hope you guys check that part out, which is part 179. And then here are from last part right here from the cabin showcase builds. So here we go. So this is the showcase builds I'm showing. So let's start off with this. So the first showcase build is pretty much the wood shed, which I pretty much sure that's what it's called. Yeah, the wood shed. Now I think this showcase build was in. I know I've shown it in best of the worst showcase build, but I think I might have shown it in pretty much what was it? In Selena City, and also Lost Lagoon. There we go. Sorry, it's literally been so long since I've pretty much seen this showcase build, mostly like around mostly from another Discovery World. But the wood shed is pretty much like cool. I mean, it's not really too much of it. It's just a wood shed, and that's pretty much it. Kind of a little bit bland showcase build. Not the most best showcase build, but it's pretty much good to pretty much see it again, probably for the 3rd time by now. So which is something. So Woodshed, welcome to Selena City 2. All right, the next one is pretty much the small cabin. Now this one is pretty just mostly another cabin showcase build, which I have shown before, and this one has no space, so you can pretty much see that. But this showcase build is pretty much just okay. I mean, some of the cabin showcase builds are pretty much just like mostly interesting. I mean, like if you look from over like last part of the Selena City and Lake Worlds from like most like the cabin showcase builds, the cabin showcase builds are pretty much just like most of them like pretty much are like a little bit good. Like this one right here is pretty much good. Some of these are just kind of a little bit spaced out, and most of all, this one is kind of a little bit spaced out. So yeah, that one is pretty much something. But I think this probably been shown mostly like 2 or 3 times now, but it's pretty good to pretty much see it pretty much again in 2025, and also pretty good to see it in a new world. So small cabin, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and pretty much show the next one about it most again, Selena vehicle. The next one is the large, I think it's called the large red brick. Now this showcase build is pretty much just a red brick, but it's bigger. I mean, not the most impressive showcase build. Not the most impressive showcase build because if you, this is the first time I'm actually pretty much showing y'all this. If you go to pretty much the build showcase build, you can pretty much see like 2x4. Then you can most of all see like most like different 2x showcase build. Like this right here is pretty much a very tiny 2x4 showcase build. That is small. that's really small. And also, it's pretty much like a real life like brick too. By the way, I'm pretty much sure it's a real life like brick. But still, it's okay. It's not like the best one. I mean, it's just a big like Lego red brick, so it's not really impressing. But it's pretty much a cool showcat build, as I've been mostly showing it for like what for like the was it the second time now? Yeah, it's probably been like the second time now. So it's good to pretty much see it again in 2025. So Lord Red Brick, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, the next one is the one I have never even seen before, and I never even noticed this either. There's pretty much two of them, by the way, actually. And that is the small volcano spike and the large volcano spike. I've been showing the small volcano spike, so I can show this one next week. So the small volcano spike is pretty much just like just a small volcano spike. I mean, it's nothing really mostly different. I mean, it's just really a volcano with spikes, which is, I guess, cool. Look, I know I'm kind of a little bit, being a little bit too negative, but like most of all, like a showcase build is supposed to be like, not trying to diss Lego Worlds. A showcase build is supposed to be like, very, very impressive. But I mean, I don't know why would you think a volcano with spikes would probably be just like cool. It felt like it'd be way more kind of like, dangerous. I think doesn't volcano do have little spikes inside, or it's just like a whole entire big volcano? Like, I know it's a volcano inside. It looks like, by the way, because it probably got like lava like literally inside of it. But what I'm saying is that I don't think volcanoes probably have spikes on it. But still, it's a new showcat build. I don't want to be like talking like dissing about it. So that's very something. Also, someone's pretty much calling the phone right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much like answer that pretty much later. But still, this showcase build is pretty much alright. But this is the first time ever showing it, and it's pretty much good to see it in 2025. So small volcano spike. I'm gonna go ahead. I almost messed up. Welcome to Selena City 2. Literally, I don't know who's pretty much calling right there, but I'm gonna go check it out on my own time. But still, welcome to Selena City 2. And the last one is pretty much the Tower Ruin. Now, the Tower Ruin showcat build, which I think is down here. Wait, I think it's up top actually. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, the Tower Ruin showcat build. Now, if anyone doesn't remember this showcat build is based off the Fantastic Four showcat build, where you pretty much see like the chest, which is pretty much like interesting. I mean, I've seen this showcat build a lot of times. It's pretty just like a showcat build that basically just like a tower just got ripped up, so that's pretty much like okay. But still, it's probably like the second time I've ever shown this showcat build. I think I've shown it in like Selena City or probably Best of the Worst showcat build, so I have no idea. But it's good to remember to see it again in 2025. So Tower Ruins, welcome to Selena City 2. Alright, well everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoyed this, you already know what to do. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.